Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Proofread Anywhere. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the #1 simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training if you want. All right, Proofread Anywhere. Let's dive in. So what this is, basically it's a platform that'll teach you how to become a freelance proofreader. And proofreading, if you don't know, it's where you be checking text documents. I'm having trouble with my own English skills sometimes for punctuation, grammar, spelling, formatting, that type of thing. It's not to be confused with editing. That's where you would focus more on style and clarity of writing. So that's what proofreading is. Proofread Anywhere has been around since 2014. It's owned by this woman right here, Caitlin Pyle. She started proofreading professionally back in 2007. Actually started earlier for free, doing proofreading for her friends in university. She found she had quite a knack for it and she was enjoying it. And she thought, why not get paid? And so that's 2007 when she started getting paid. 2009 started Transcript proofreading. That's proofreading for court documents. Now there's two and I'll talk about why that's important in a bit. Now there's two courses or two tracks you can go down. There's the general proofreading course, which is what most students start out with, so that's what I'll focus on. And then if you like to follow in her footsteps, there's a course on transcript proofreading. It's more advanced, more specialized, which means you could also potentially earn more money because the more specialists get paid more in every field, right? So, but I would probably just start out with the general proofreading if you're completely brand new. The general proofreading course includes over 40 lessons spread out over 9 modules. Module 1 lays the foundation and it kind of explains what proofreading is, how it's different from editing, which I just talked about. Module 2 is mindset, which is actually one of the most important things with any business you're running. Because you will encounter obstacles, and it's that mindset that's going to keep you moving forward and plowing through those obstacles. Module 3 is the different types of errors you'll encounter, because that's what we'll be doing. You'll be correcting people's errors. Module 4 is different proofreading methods. Then Module 5 to 9 all covers the business side of things, like so I like that she spends 5 modules on that stuff because it's really important. It's just as important as the skill of proofreading itself. So things like how to create a resume or a portfolio, building your own website, branded website, setting your rates, building credibility or authority, how to land clients, how to manage clients, how to structure your day, how to do taxes for your business. So that's the curriculum. You also get access to the private Facebook group. It's very active with over 10,000 members. With the general proofreading course, you have 2 payment options. So the first one is a $497 option. It's called Ignite. It's called the Ignite package. It includes everything I just mentioned. The second option for $597, so only $100 more, includes everything I just mentioned, plus you would get a graded exam. You get to complete an exam, a certificate of completion if you get at least 90% on that exam. You get a listing, your very own listing in the self-publishing school preferred outsourcer Rolodex. That's quite a long list of words. In plain English, you'd be able to leverage her contacts in the industry to land your first clients, basically. That's all it is. So, and also a private mastermind membership of other Ignite Plus members. It has now, so that's the general pro course. Now, next is the transcript course. I won't go too much into that because, it's structured very similarly. I'm having trouble with my grammar today. Is it similarly or similar? Anyway, to the general course, and it has 4 levels. It starts at $77 and goes all the way up to $500. And there's also an exam you can take to earn a certificate of completion. So all in all, the training on here is quite good. It's mostly presented in text format, whereas most courses are video. So if that's a problem, then it might not be for you, but that's fine as long as the information's good, right? You'll get lots of worksheets and practice exercises. Students are loving the training. Well, you probably prefer reading text anyway because you're a proofreader, right? So video. So I don't know, but now plenty of students are earning full-time incomes with this skill. There's no refunds, unfortunately, but that's fair. I don't think you should ever refund a course. Anyway, as long as it's a decent course, right? You got what they promised. But it's a perfectly fine program. I would just say with freelance anything, whether it's freelance proofreading or editing or copywriting, logo design, video editing, whatever it is, marketing, it's not going to be easy because not only do you have to learn that skill of proofreading, which is a skill in and of itself, but then you have to go out there. I mean, that's actually the easiest part. The hard part, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's the even harder part is, and this is what most people tend to struggle with, is actually landing clients, landing your first clients. So convincing a business owner or an entrepreneur to fork over their hard-earned money to you, a stranger who's just getting started. I mean, you have to be amazing at selling to pull that off. I know I couldn't pull that off. I tried freelancing, a couple years ago. It didn't work out. People wanted me to keep working for free, and I couldn't do that. So another issue with freelancing is, yes, it's a step up from working in an office, but it's still just a job at the end of the day. Which means you have to be glued to your chair all day, every day. Really hustling. You have the ongoing pressure of having to deliver for clients. And as soon as you stop working, you stop getting paid, which for me is kind of a problem. There's really no leverage in that. You're always going to be on that hamster wheel. So it's a great course if you want to go down this route. I'm just not completely sold on the business model of freelance proofreading itself. So it just depends who you are. If you want to go down that route, you're dead set on that, then you can check the course out. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be a freelance proofreader. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, all the different online business models you hear about. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was just a very confusing and frustrating time. So I failed, spun my wheels, however you want to put it, for 2 years straight. But after about 2 years, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product that someone else created, how to find a group of people who be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called freelance digital marketing. And the great thing about freelance digital marketing, well, several things. You get to be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop, making really good money for yourself. There's tons of leverage and automation in place, meaning you don't have to be there all the time necessarily. So if you want to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. I think that's the most exciting part of it, personally. The profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 and 80%. And lastly, it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. You don't have to learn any crazy technical skills. You don't have to get good at selling. I don't know about you, but I hate selling. I'm not very good at it. So most people aren't, by the way. It's a very difficult skill to master. Now, when I was first learning this information, this business model, I didn't get results immediately. It did take a while to build some momentum. At first, it was a sale per month, and then it was a sale per week, and then multiple sales per week, and now in some cases multiple sales per day, and it's just been increasing in frequency from there. So if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable freelance digital marketing business, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll just explain everything if you want. And you can sort of use that training and piggyback on what I've been able to learn and bypass that, all the failures I've gone through. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Proofread Anywhere. I was going to say Academy. I think got my A's confused. Hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.